Let me tell you a quick story. Back in 2023, I saw my first client, I believe it was 27th of August, for $2,500 a month. And obviously, when you sign a first client, it's just like this amazing experience. You have this proof of concept, and you're like, okay, this is actually possible. And this type of money where I live in South Africa is just like top business people make that kind of money, or people who work for like 30 years at a company make that type of money. And obviously, here I am, 19, 20 years old, just signing that client. So I went out and bought some boxing gloves. I think I bought some clothes here and there. And then 2 weeks later, he decided to refund the money because of some, I don't know, personal issues or something like that. So yeah, that was obviously a big kicker. I experienced this quite a lot in my journey with like starting my or growing a social media page called Molthink on Instagram. You can check it out. I was like 18, 17, 18 at the time, not sure. Um, but also, I got scammed there. My dropshipping store, I didn't get any sales. My first marketing agency for 6 months and didn't sign a single client. So, like, it's just the process of keep going forward, keep putting in that action, keep putting in that effort, and just over time, results are basically guaranteed, but timing is not. Like, there's like a 1 in 10,000 chance that you get certain outcomes, okay? But like some people, that's where luck comes into play. Some people just hit the jackpot and like they get that 1 out of 10,000 chance, maybe in their fifth try. But like it's just results are guaranteed. It's just that you have to have put in enough iterations, put in enough effort to actually get that 1 out of 10,000. Okay. So why am I saying all this? Basically, I'm at the stage now where I effortlessly sign like 5 figure deals, and that is in dollars, so $10,000 plus deals. And obviously, it didn't start like that. It was at the start, I was just moving around with $2,500 here and there, which is obviously still amazing. But the entire thing I want to go over in this video is how I was able to go through that journey and basically sign 5 figure deals like it's nothing, literally nothing. Like I don't even it's just like it is what it is. But I don't get happy or anything like that. Obviously, it's cool, but like I don't what you celebrate to tolerate. So like I just accept it, okay? And the lighting changes every now and then because the sun is I don't know what's going on with the sun. But anyway, how I effortlessly sign 5 figure deals. So this is, I'm not trying to flex. People just love to lie nowadays. And with this channel, I would like to be as authentic as possible and as transparent as possible. So this is one client. It says 8 transactions because it's like the first four he paid up front, and then there was the other four he also paid like 2 months later. That's why it looks like this. But yeah, this is essentially one client, and it's 8 payments. Okay. So this is LTV, so lifetime value of one customer so far. I believe it's gonna probably double in the next 3 months. So yeah, enough of that. Back to what the video you came here to watch. So Alex Amosi, posted this tweet. Solve rich people problems, they pay better. So this is why I told this story at the beginning, because like these clients that these clients that pay like $500, $600, $1,000 a month, they are always the most picky. They're like, when are you sending this through? You're an hour late on the reply. Where are you? This tiny, thing is not how I want it to be. It needs to be perfect. And they're paying like $500 a month. Like, what is this? What? But these people that pay like $15,000, $20,000, they're like, I just paid the money. Let's get started. Some of them don't even message me that often. They're just like, do your work, and then just give me the results every weeks or every month or so. So just solve rich people problems. They pay better, and they're also much better customers because they are just, smarter people, or like they're more calm and chill. Okay. Back to focus. So you're solving the same problem. It's just more valuable for each people. Like if you do like, let's say, email marketing for a e-commerce business that is doing like $10 million a year, if you just slightly increase the copy of the emails by like 5%, 10 million, you get an extra $500,000. There's no way, or you can easily get 50,000 of that, which is 10%. Hopefully my math out there. It's like you can charge $50,000 for that. because you gave them an extra 500,000 and you can just get 10%, which is, I think, plausible. So, yeah, like just solve rich people problems. They are much better people in general. And they're also not as picky. They are just, letting you do the work and not on your case all the time. Okay. That is for the end. So now, where do you actually find these people? Where do you find these rich people? Where do they hang out? Simple as that. So literally just where do they hang out most of the time? Most of these people are probably on social media, or on YouTube, Instagram, all these platforms. LinkedIn, I don't use LinkedIn, but there are a lot of successful business owners on that platform. Email is another good one. That's a very good one, actually. Just where do they hang out and what's the easiest way to contact them? So just use your brain. Like you have an amazing brain in your head. You can use that. Like, where do you find them? Don't procrastinate on this stuff. Like, it's just like the first 5 answers. You can just probably use one of them. Okay. So yeah, established business owners on LinkedIn, personal trainers on Instagram and Facebook, influencers probably on Instagram or YouTube. You can just get their email, go to the about page. This is where I get the people I message or email. On my team does that. They're amazing. They get the email on YouTube and then they just send the emails to that email. Obviously just verify it. But anyway, restaurant, Instagram probably. You can just go to hashtag restaurants. I reached out to hotels for like probably 2 weeks. But yeah, just search hashtag hotels, or you can obviously come up with cooler hashtags, or more specific ones. Doctors, hashtag whatever, doctors. I get the best results with email. It all depends on where your ideal client is most active and if they will receive the message. Okay, so just use your logical smart brain with this one. Okay, it's not that difficult. Harsh truth, almost everyone sees your message, and that's DM and email. You just don't get responses because your copy sucks. And essentially your copy is like the words in your DM or email. It's just that sucks, and it just looks the same as everyone else, okay? So just get good, basically. And you get good through time, okay? Like, obviously you can speed up the process. That's the reason people buy courses. It's because you buy time. You actually save money when you buy a course, believe it or not. If you spend $10,000 on a course, I saved money. That's crazy, right? Because the opportunity cost of me buying back that time, I could have made more money by implementing that, saving time, implementing the system, signing more clients. So I could have maybe spent 18 months, like everything is online for free. That is true. But you buy for time in a course, okay? Why did I say that? Yeah, so like with the email, you can get pretty good copy and tested and battle tested messages that you can send that will get you results quicker, which will be able to sign more clients quicker, so you can make money quicker. So you're ultimately saving money because of the opportunity cost of you trying to figure it out on your own. Okay, so now you know where to find these people. What do you actually say to them? That's the next step. Now, my friend, I have no idea, but I can give you a framework and a decision-making process that you can use to base your messaging off. Okay, I don't know. And also in this video, I'm not going to show exactly or tell you exactly what to say, because that's just stupid, because you need to think for yourself. You can get a what's like a framework that I'm going to give you right here, but just use your own brain. Okay. Like a lot of these successful guys, they just fall in love with figuring stuff out. Like, you don't necessarily know what copy to use, but you can figure out what copy to use. Okay. So fall in love with figuring stuff out, okay? That's an important, very important skill. So now that you've found your market of rich people, you need to elicit a reaction, a response from them. So how do you do that? So 3 words: curiosity, pain, and desires. So in your copy, in your messaging, you should elicit these 3 emotions or impulses, whatever. Curiosity, pain, and desire. Okay. The only goal of your copy, whether that's email or DMs, LinkedIn, or the DMs is obviously on IG, LinkedIn, TikTok. I don't know if TikTok's DM system works, but anyway, is to book a call, and you do that through curiosity, leaving room for thought, and desire, which is their goals, and pain, the feeling they feel not being where they want to be. Okay. So keep these 3 words in mind: curiosity, pain, and desires. Okay. So once you get them on a call, it's all about persuasion and trust. Persuasion usually comes from trust. Okay, so like the more persuasive you are, the easier it is gonna be in every single aspect, like your DMs, your sales, anything. Like everything is sales, and sales sounds like you know the scary thing, but sales is basically just giving providing your ideas and selling your ideas to people and them adopting those ideas, okay, as truthful, and that will benefit their life. So you just need to, and it comes with time. I don't know how to explain this to you. Just read some books or just try it out yourself and improve along the way. But like, just learn the skill of persuasion, okay? And trust is social proof and confidence. So at the beginning, you don't have social proof because obviously you haven't signed any clients and you haven't got any results. So the only way to build trust, I'm just going to read this over again. Once you get them on a call, it's all about persuasion and trust. And persuasion usually comes from trust. So you can just put persuasion to the side and it's just trust. And trust is social proof and confidence. And at the start, you don't have social proof. So the only way that you are going to sign your first client is with confidence. That is your only way you're going to sign your first client. Confidence, okay? That's all. The only way. Because you don't have any social proof, you don't have nothing, you have any proof of concept, you don't have any testimonials. It's all confidence. You just got to be like, yo, guy, like on the call, like I haven't it's like said this, but like a lot of people work for free because there's such low confidence. But you can tell a lot of someone of how much they charge for their first client. Like just ask some people like, what did you charge for your first client? That you can tell a lot about someone's confidence through that. Okay, like when you charge for free, it's like your time is free. Like even if you don't have any experience, some people will call that like delusional, but I don't care. Anyway, confidence. So that's all you have, confidence. Okay, very important. You just gotta be like, bro, like I don't have. If you ask like, what's your experience? You can like listen up. I don't have any experience. I don't have any testimonials, anything like that. But I can assure you, working with me, you're gonna have the best results, and you're gonna regret not starting sooner. Obviously, that was terrible, but on the spot, I can guarantee you, if you really want that, you will make it happen. Okay, like if you really want it, you will find a way, and if you don't, you will just find an excuse. Like all your results, you will find a way if you really want it. But if you don't, you'll just be like, the client doesn't work, email doesn't work, all that crap. But I would recommend going through some course to save you time on developing a sales process, so like scripts, SOPs, which is standard operating procedures. That's essentially like a video explaining what to do, so you don't have to do that one-on-one with everyone you sign, okay? Systems, your email systems, stuff like that, metric tracking, all that kind of stuff that you need. So when you're investing in a course, you're not paying money, you're saving money. As I mentioned at the beginning, you're saving time, and time is money, okay? You can do it all yourself. Like you can literally do it all yourself. Everything is for free on the internet. There's a lot of courses. You can do it on your own. You're just paying for time, which you could have used to make money, which is essentially opportunity cost. So you are spending more time. It's ignorance debt, which Alex Hormozi calls it. Like everyone has is ignorance debt. It's costing you, let's say you're making $50,000 a month. It's costing you $950,000 each year. It's costing you that much. So you're making $50,000 a year. It's costing you $950,000 each and every year to not know how to make $1 million a year. Okay? So pay off that ignorance debt, and you do that through courses, books, which is cheap. I think books is extremely important. Like YouTube videos, educational YouTube videos, seminars, workshops, stuff like that. Okay? So these people are happy to pay you money because they want someone to help them grow their business, right? Get more clients and make them worth more. That's all you can do. All you can do for other people is get them more clients or make them worth more. Okay, make the clients that they already have worth more money, and you do that through, the first one to get more clients, obviously marketing or advertising, the process of making known, and make them worth more is upsell them on a higher ticket product like maybe a yearly seminar or something like that. Downsell on a subscription community, maybe there's just some examples, and cross-sell is essentially where you just pay them on a monthly retainer the same thing, the same service. Because like with advertising, you essentially have to keep on going, because like if you stop, it's just your marketing is going to stop and you're just going to become irrelevant. Okay, so that's a video for another day, like the marketing and upsell and downsell and stuff like that. And also, to be frank, like I don't even understand it as well yet. So I just have to study that, obviously. But that's about it. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. So yeah, this is I don't know what that is. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Obviously, see you on Thursday's video. Thursday's one is going to be a amazing one. Oh, I have something left to share. I forgot. So yeah, as I mentioned, like only thing that you can do, like if you're solving problems, which is entrepreneurship, you can just do it for rich people. Because a lot of people, when you reach out to, let's say, Mr. Beast, a lot of people are like, oh, he's not going to respond because like everyone is reaching out to them. But that's what everyone is thinking. So like if you're the one reaching out and you have a good piece of copy, you might just get a response and Mr. Beast's like, okay, why not? You know? So like just to solve rich people problems, they pay better. And also, you know, all you can do is get them more clients or make them worth more. And that's all you can do. Okay? So the results you're able to get all rely on the people you're working with. This is very important, okay? So it's all about the people. It's all about the people you work with. So now, obviously at the start, when I didn't have any clients, I'm like, I just want anyone. But now I'm a lot more specific with who I work with and who I'm able to get good results with. So obviously when you're starting out, you don't have that luxury. But now I can pinpoint who I want to work with and who I'm able to get the best results, because that will obviously lead to better case studies, more revenue, more social proof, more trust, all that cool stuff, just improvements in general. So like these guys that just pay like $500 a month, I just want to make sure this $500 investment is worth it. I just want to get my money's worth. What exactly am I getting out of this? Explain it in a step-by-step fashion. Send me over a proposal, all that kind of stuff. You're not responding as fast as I'd like you to. You're not, all this kind of stuff. Trust me, I've been through it. It's not worth it. Just solve rich people problems. Much better people. So yeah, that's basically today's video. Thursday's one is going to be an amazing one. I think the title is how to start your own social media marketing agency in South Africa, something like that. So tune in for that one. Hopefully you learned something from this. And that's essentially how I was able effortlessly sign 5-figure deals. So yeah, at the moment, I don't want to sign anything less than 5-figure deals. So like usually I do 3-month contracts, and then after that it's month to month. But at the moment, people are wanting to stay on, which is amazing, like 6 months minimum. But yeah, that's essentially like a 5-figure deal. It's like, let's say it's $5,000 a month. Times the 3 months, that's obviously a $15,000 deal. Or it's 6 months, that's a $30,000 deal. So yeah, that's basically that. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Hopefully you got some value from it. If you liked it, you can just leave a comment, like down below. Sounds cringe, but anyway, like with the call to action, sometimes people just forget. So if I just tell you to maybe like, if you liked it, you can dislike as well. I don't mind. But anyway, hopefully enjoy this one. See you on Thursday's video, and hopefully you crush your week. And yeah, talk soon.